Yeah, I really do. My goal was always, I will say, I shouldn't say that I'd never been cut from a team before, because when I was just before the under-17 World Cup, I was released from that team before they went to the World Cup after spending a year with them, and they did really well there. They got third, and the U.S. got third in the U17 World Cup that year. And Landon Donovan won the Golden Ball and the Golden Boot for the tournament. And so that was always like a pit in my stomach for the rest of my life. And I always thought, the only way that this will go away is if I play for the full national team. And so I always wanted to go back. And I thought that playing abroad, that would give me the best opportunity. A lot of the U.S. coaches, they want their players playing in better leagues than the United States in order to get the best talent back to the States. And that's what Jurgen Klinsmann has been coaching the United States for a long time now. And that was certainly his strategy. He made players. If you want to play on my team, on the national team, you need to be playing in Europe or in South America or somewhere. And so I always thought that was an opportunity. And I had heard, at least from my agent, and maybe he just talks a big game, that at least my name was on the radar, but I never got called in. I never got any look there. But so I often wonder those things. So a lot of my friends played here in Europe, and so I always thought I'd like to make it over here and play on a bigger stage and play for bigger money and bigger cars and bigger houses. So yeah, I always wonder about that, but honestly, that was all. It was all just a little bit of vanity and pride. I'm very happy with the opportunities that I have. I feel very blessed for those things, and I don't regret leaving the game when I did at all. Again, there's nothing to replace that emptiness. It's fun. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I love football. I love the life I love the travel. A lot of people didn't like to travel. I was single, and I didn't have family. A lot of my teammates had family. They were married. They had children. They had all that. And it made it very hard for them to travel. I had no worry in the world. I was living it up. It was a blast. So I enjoyed all of it. It was so blessed to be able to do that. So I don't regret not continuing to play. I think I lived it up while I could, and I wouldn't trade anything for it to be here now. Yeah. My brother played in the university, and he didn't attempt to play beyond that. He met his wife at the university. She played on the women's team. She was a very good player, actually. The women's sports, I don't know if you know, in the United States are very good, especially women's football in the United States is very good. She was a very good athlete, and so we're just praying that their children will be very good. Yeah.
Can I tell you a miracle that Father Sergio did? We're from Wigan, and Wigan is a rugby league town, predominantly. Wigan Athletic, well, you blessed the team. We played at Wembley. There were nothing Wigan Athletic could nowhere near like Man United, the Liverpool, the Evertons. Right there in the ladder, He blessed the Wigan Athletic football team. The Premiership, I'm not sure if they didn't win it, but they certainly won the FA Cup at Wembley after Father Sergio blessed the team.
We'll make sure that he gives us his blessing tonight before we leave.
It's true that. He's good asking. You won the FA Cup, there were no rank outsiders. After you left Wigan, you started going down the ladder, but you're still trying to find you, fix it back. Please come back.
If there's no more questions, I'll just my parents, I don't think they're going to give a talk, but I will just ask them a question maybe. And, does anybody have a question for them, by the way?
What was your thoughts when you said you wanted to go into priesthood so much? What was your initial thoughts? Was it a big shock, or did you accept it right away? Did you think you'd be alone in life, or what did you think of it?
Actually, the first thing was shock. I was just totally surprised. I had no idea that he was going to sell it because, when you come back to the States, and it was kind of he had left that morning with our car at 6:30 in the morning.
The day after.
Yeah, when he got back from South America.
Yeah.
And he said, can I borrow the car, Dad? I said, yeah, sure, take off. And didn't hear anything all day, and about 2:30 in the afternoon, I called Kim. I said, hey, what's Chase doing today? She says, well, I don't know. Well, he didn't tell me. So I thought, oh, well, he must be going to Chicago to sign a contract for the Chicago team. Yeah. Oh, then he calls about 4 o'clock, and he says, meet me at Holy Trinity Church. And I want you to meet me there. Well, we'd always prayed with our kids before the Blessed Virgin statue at the church. We prayed for their spouses. So that the Lord, the Blessed Virgin, would pick the perfect spouse for our sons. So he said, meet me at church. Well, then we came in the church, and it was all dark. It was in the wintertime. And the only light in the place was up at the Blessed Virgin statue, and that's where he was. So we met him there. And that's where he told us that he's going to go to seminary. Oh my gosh. You know, just a total shock. We had no idea. But he did it there because that's where we had to pray for his spouse. So, but no, we were overjoyed. You know. I know mothers probably worry about their sons being lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, well, have you thought about this or that, you know? Yeah, I thought through all those things, Mom, you know, and I just didn't have any real doubt, about it, because he was a mature guy. I mean, he's been living in South America, and so, you know, I felt like, you know, if this was what he was called to, I'm not going to mess with God. I'm not going to say, no, you shouldn't do that. You should be, you know, I mean, we sure enjoyed watching him play football, and but we were thrilled, you know, that he might be a Catholic priest. We were just thrilled about it. So.
And not all parents encourage their sons or support their sons when God's calling them to the priesthood. But if that's what the Lord's calling them to, that's when they're going to be the happiest. Whatever they're called to, whether they're called to be a married person, or they're called to be a priest, that's God's will for them. And that's when they're going to be the happiest.
And it is a true blessing for your family if you ever.
Very good.
Yeah.